Hey guys, Eve here, and today I'm doing something really exciting. I'm actually going to be doing a look inspired by my birthday. I don't really know if it's exactly inspired by my birthday or a look for my birthday. I use a lot of my favorite products and a lot of my favorite colors. And if you guys want to give me a really great birthday gift, just click that subscribe button down below. It would mean so much to me. This year I am turning 25. I am going to be a quarter of a century. I am freaking out. I don't know, life is scary. So if you guys want to see how I got this birthday makeup look, go ahead and keep on watching. Hey guys, so I already did my eyebrows and primed my eyes, and we are heading straight into the Jaclyn Hill palette. And I'm picking up the shade MFEO first. This is going to be our transition shade. Sort of a warm neutral tone, which is what I prefer. I really love warm neutrals. I just find that they're more flattering on me. Blending it through my crease and on that outer corner as well, using circular motions and windshield wiper motions. Then using the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills, I'm picking up the shade Bon Fresco, which is sort of a dusty mauve shade almost. Putting that in the same areas as MFEO in my crease and at my outer corner, but I'm bringing the shade a little bit lower on the eye. I'm not bringing it nearly as high as the brow. And doing some reverse blending, going back in with MFEO. Doing this really ensures the gradient that I want. Now picking up the shade Buns, which is a little bit more of a neutral brown, but it still has some lean towards warmth. And using a more pointed fluffy brush, I'm blending this into the outer corner, bringing it across my eye into that outer V. And then to deepen that up, I'm picking up the shade Chip, which is still a more neutral tone, leaning warm, but it's a lot darker. And I'm putting that into the outer corner as well, and going right back over it with Buns. This is going to help deepen up the color without leaving any sort of harsh lines. We do not want harsh lines, we just want the dimension that the colors bring. And like I said, I'm really focusing that into my outer V. I'm not bringing it through my crease much at all. Then taking a little bit more of that Bon Fresco, blending all through the edges and going right back in with MFEO. Blending through the outer edges towards the brow, bringing that color a little bit higher to make my eyes look bigger and more prominent. And then using my Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Fair, I'm going to take a small concealer brush and cut that crease. We're only doing a half cut crease, so I'm bringing this just towards my pupil. And I say this every time I do a cut crease in a video, but I think it's important to be said. When you're doing a cut crease, take your time. You are way less likely to make mistakes if you go slow with a shape rather than just kind of moving about all haphazardly. And then while the concealer is still wet, I'm going right on top with the shade Faint. It's a nice light pink shimmer shade. Swiping that right over the concealer, patting it in just a little bit. That concealer is going to act as a nice base, and it's going to keep that shadow in place and make it really intense. I'm not even wetting the shadow, I'm just applying it dry, but since the concealer is wet, it makes that reflect really prominent. Then blending through the edges with a little bit of Buns and Bon Fresco once again. Like I said before, we just want to avoid harsh lines at all costs, and doing this is going to help avoid that harsh line at that edge. And then blending through the crease once more because I am a perfectionist, and once we are pleased, I'm going to go into my eyeliner, and for liner I'm using my Pretty Vulgar The Ink Gel eyeliner. So far I'm loving this stuff. It does look pretty gray when you first apply it, but it gets blacker as you keep building up the product. And then applying my face makeup, and if you guys want to see a tutorial on my foundation and such, go ahead and click that eye up in the corner. It's my glowy foundation routine for summer. And for blush today, I'm grabbing my Hourglass blush in the shade Incandescent Electra. I love this blush. It's probably my most used blush. It's my favorite for sure. And I'm blending that on the apples of my cheeks and towards the temples. I use a really light hand because I am very pale. And for highlight today, I'm grabbing my Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powder in the shade Blossom Glow. It's a nice light pink tone. It looks very beaming and bright with a little bit of a pink shift, and I'm putting that onto my cheekbones, my nose, my cupid's bow, and on my brow bone. And then we'll finish the lower lash line. And I'm basically just recreating these steps on my eye, but I'm blending that into the lower lash line. I am not, however, using the shade Chip because I thought that would be a little bit too dark. I wanted the lower lash line to be smoked out but softer at the same time. So I'm using Buns, Bun Fresco, and MFEO, blending it all out in that order. And to ensure that my eyes still look wide awake, I'm grabbing my NYX Slide On Glide On eyeliner pencil in the shade Pure White, putting that into my waterline, brushing away any powder that was left over from baking, and spraying my face with the Pixie Glow Mist, tapping in the highlighted areas to ensure that that stays nice and shiny and bright. And then highlighting my inner corner highlight with the same Blossom Glow powder. I know everything's all over the place here, I'm sorry. And then spraying my face with the Kat Von D Lock It Setting Spray. I like to do both because I find it gives me the best finish with a long-lasting power. And then, because I was an idiot and forgot to apply this earlier, I'm going ahead and applying my Stila Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow in the shade Rose Gold Retro. Putting that where the shimmer and the matte meet, so it's a nice shimmery gradient, and blending that in with my finger. Curling my lashes to prepare for mascara, and I'm using my favorite combo, my Buxom Lash Mascara and my Pixie Lower Lash Line Mascara. For lips today, I'm using my ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip in the shade Echo Park. It's a nice peachy nude tone with a bit of a satiny finish. However, I find the staying power on this is just as strong as a matte lip. It does transfer a bit, so if you're worried about that, then don't pick this up, but I think it is really pretty, especially with this look. And then to finish off the look, I'm grabbing my Ardell Faux Mink Demi Wispy Lashes. Alright guys, so this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And if you like me, click that subscribe button down below. Special thanks to Sonia Double G for her comment. It was very sweet. It made my day. And I'm a Cancer too, so I'm feeling the pressure, but I'm really excited. I hope you guys like what I come up with. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.